Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another LZ episode. Today is gonna be a very interesting topic. I'm gonna be talking about digital currency. Excuse me, I had to taste something. Let me not waste your time. So, guess what I stumbled upon? So, a little bit about me. If you don't know, my natural inclinations tends to go into, scratching the itch and piquing my curiosity. And what happened was, I'm somewhat of a developer and coder, like a computer engineerist or something. Anyway, so I was doing my stuff. I'm trying to understand this digital currency stuff in this new age, right? And I'm stumbling on websites. I'm reading, certain things, and I'm trying to understand this. So I say, man, the best way to learn is to invest, So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna put money on some shit. Create my own little token. Next thing you know, I have a token. So this is how it works, right? People, we're all trying to avoid the banks because the banks is always like over your shoulders and shit, with every transaction. Right now, I can have a transaction with someone across the world. And, I don't have to have the system and all these people knowing about it, which is cool. It's a lot of power in that. So, I just became a trillionaire overnight. Man, you don't believe me? Just click on the link, man. The website's written. I got the hashtag to the token that I created. It's in the early stages, mind you. But it's already in my wallet, ready to be distributed. So, this thing, right? Trillions of I call it Lem Zea Coins. Is me, like, observing this whole movement, right, and what it's supposed to do for us. And I can see it functioning because, like, I see it working. I put money, I see the transactions. So you go to this website called Etherscan, right? And you put this set of numbers on the search bar, and it shows you what that account a particular what that particular account is up to, by showing you the records. That's what it does. You go there, right? And you see that my coins exist. So I don't know, like I said, I'm like high-tech developer who never went to school but yet knows the knowledge of some of these things. I just don't speak it so wordy like maybe I should, but rest assured I'm something like a doctorate, But like I said, I come in at like having fun. I'm just dibbling, and then next thing you know, man, boom, I created an ERC20. It's like these things, right, that you can use on Ethereum. So if you don't know about digital currency, right, the number one, I guess, world known globally for the past few years now is called Bitcoin. I guess that's like the main one everybody should know by now, even little kids, But what people don't know, right, is that there's a world of that besides just Bitcoin. Bitcoin shined a light, right, and it created a whole world for all these other currencies to arise. So now we took out the bank, you know what I mean? Because now the money is in the people's hands, which is the way it's supposed to be. Trust in Zog, right? It's all in the paper. Trust in Zog. Who do you trust? Zog. Well, I'm Zog. I become the currency for you to trust. And that's what we each want to do, But not everybody's privy and fast to learn of these technologies. Some people do know, but they're not fortunate to be in a position, you're not lined up or something. People don't even know what the hell is digital currency, maybe, let alone how to use it, so there's still some people in the third world, like Stone Age type stuff. You got to consider this, this is still new. What I'm talking to you right now might sound absurd and like I'm maybe a charlatan or a scheme or con artist, oh, he's just trying to con people. But little do you know, man, I'm holding the future in your hands. I was thinking about it just a little earlier, because I dropped this. My recent website is called New Token, where I describe my new Lem Zea Coins, and so I finished my duties and shit like that, and I'm thinking to myself like, damn. I'm trying to get in the mind of the readers, like, yo, do they even know? I'm like, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, do they even know what is going on in their brains right now as they're reading, these articles that I just be putting out? Like, do they even know what's happening? I try to picture myself in your position, and I'm like, damn, yo, this shit is some powerful shit. Like, how the fuck? Like, and maybe some people don't even, it's over their head. They're like, man, this is some dumb shit. I don't know what to get. They just ignore it. Some people just laugh at it. I don't know. Maybe it's all in, like, what the, I'm trying to see, because I know people are reading it. So, but yeah, man, some powerful shit that I dropped on y'all, man. Like, maybe it's not registering as fast as it should. But what I just provided you with in that just one article is a way out of the future, man. I just changed the world with that one post right there. And it's just like people don't understand how big this is, man. So again, I created a token called Lem Zea Coins. It's an ERC20. These things are considered legit in the Ethereum realm of things. So Bitcoin, as you know, is the main one globally known. But under that one, there's this other digital coin called Ethereum. Now, these people created a whole network of trying to look for ways to decentralize, to make transactions more private. Bitcoin was just there, like, look, we got digital coins. But what Ethereum did was offer a loophole between the taglines and stuff like that. So it got more complex. But within the complexity, there is genius and a way for anyone to make it out of poverty. And why I'm describing this, mind-blowing and boggling. And, it's just like, I'm at all sometimes amazed at the things that I post, at the things that I say. And it's too, I can't say it's too much because, this is just really the beginning of anything. Like I said, it's a beta stage. All you could do is basically see that it exists on paper. Look, there's an existence of this coin by putting the hashtag number on the search bar on Etherscan. That's how you know it exists. That's just the early stage. And I can see it in my wallet, but later on you'll be able to see it on everybody's wallet, whoever wants to have it, type of thing. Right now you could have it, but it won't show up in your wallet just yet. You'll just see the transactions on the Etherscan website because it's not publicized yet, So investing in Lem Zea Coins, man, it's like investing in the future. It's like when Bitcoin was $1, I have trillions of it, and what I'm gonna do is give 10 times what you put in. So if, let's say you put $10, right? I'm gonna give you $100, 100 in Lem Zea Coins. You give me 100. You gotta buy it in ETH, right? Because this is like a game. It's like playing a game. So in order to play this game, right, you have to buy ETH coins, Ethereum coins. So let's say you finally figure out how to buy some Ethereum coins, right, in your digital wallet. Then you could decide and be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to get some Lem Zea coins just to have more money in digital assets, right? And you say, hey, LZ, I got 100 Ethereum coins. And I'm going to be like, all right, I'm going to send you 1,000 Lem Zea coins. 1,000. That's right. I said that. So for 100 ETH, I'll give you 1,000 Lem Zeas. Now what happens, right? Same thing as ETH, because they both are ERC20. If you understand the language, they're both the same things. ETH and Lem Zeas, they're all digital coins. So now you can convert this into money, though. And what's more money? 100 ETH or 1,000 Lem Zea coins? You do the math. You should know what's right. Now, this is the early stage. You won't see it in your wallet, though, the 1,000. But you'll see the transactions on Ethereum scans. You'll see me sending it from my wallet to your wallet, 1,000 coins, and it'll show up on the Ethereum website as records indicated. So that's the proof. That's the receipt. So you don't even see it. Like, you can't even hold this. It's not even in your wallet yet. But the proof exists right in that website. So boom, what happened? Nah, nothing. You got 1,000. You spent 100. Down the line, though, what happens is that this shit, Lem Zea Coins, now is become public. And it's an ICO, which is like an IPO. It's an initial coin offering. It's made public. Now it probably shows up in your wallet. And now it's worth more, it's not worth a lot yet. It's still but you got it way before its initial public offering type of thing, So it'll probably be selling at 10, 15, but you got it at a cheaper price. So it's a win-win, I see, man. I'm just thinking like all this, I'm just like, this is happening. Like I said, some people might see this like, it's just gibberish, it's nothing. But if you believe in that system, digital world, digital currency, and you invest in my coins, well, man, you did good. You did good. Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about on this episode was the Lem Zea coins, because remember, I'm dibbling and dabbling, but some of the things I know, man, are not even taught in schools. There should be a curriculum about it, you know. So you should be fortunate and try to get in on this. Anybody could do what I did. It's just right moment, right time, right funds at the right place, you know, everything, you know what I mean? And a lot of times people just procrastinate. So, be thankful that at least one of us was thinking. Now, I suggest you get as much as Lem Zea Coins as possible. Just hit me up, let me know, and I'll send you my my account number, and let's make some transactions come up in records. You know, let me get you some Lem Zea Coins on you. You know, for every, let's say, if you give me 100, I'll give you 1,000. You give me 200, I'll give you 2,000. 300, 3,000. You get the point. I got trillions in assets. So you're talking to an overnight success, a trillionaire. Reality, physically, I'm broke as a joke. Everybody knows that. But in the digital world, man, what's going on in its infancies, I'm already a trillionaire. So think about that while you think about critiquing this. Anyway, that's that with all of that.